What up, fools? Smoke Guy here. We're doing another installment of Facebook Marketplace custom motorcycles searching. See what we find. So, trying to get used to talking to the camera. So, I'm kind of a social moron. So, this is extremely difficult for me. But, this is what I love. It's something I can talk about a lot. So, let's get to it, man. Here we go. It says custom motorcycle. There's 10 more, 10 plus since you searched last time. So let's click on it. See what we got here. All right. Last time my listings came up first. This time they did not. And why does the fucking heater turn on? God damn it. It's like, I don't even know how. It's like 50 something degrees here. I don't know. I don't need this heater on, but it keeps kicking on for some stupid ass reason. All right, so let's see what we got here. $2,000 custom chopper. It's it's on a stand under a neon light. 72 Sportster Ironhead engine, custom hardtail frame, brand new Springer, California style, front end, rear fender. He just wrote rear fender. Yeah, we know there's a rear fender on it. It looks like it might be a custom one. Engine, transmission are good. It's a project, needs to be finished. Willing to part out. Oh man, that would be kind of tragic if you ask me. All right, let's look at the picture here. Got some big ape hangers. Looks like a Springer front end. Disc brakes in the front. Looks like discs in the rear. Bagger. It's kind of got an old school traditional style looking chopper, except the rear fender looks like kind of looks like a Cholo, which I like. But not on this bike, I don't think. It just doesn't seem like it fits. I think you need like a smaller fender. It wraps around the entire tire. I just wouldn't do that, This style, I think you gotta chop the fender at the axle. I think that's the way to go. It's kind of like a cafe thing that they do, but it just looks the best, I think. It's you run it all the way down to the frame, but cut it at the axle. It's got like a little bobber sprung seat, it looks like. Yeah, it is a Springer, single headlight. Big bars. Looks cool, man. Something I definitely would be willing to work with. Looks like he's got a rifle on it. Or a shotgun? No, it looks like a rifle. He's got a rifle hanging. Is this just a display piece? I don't understand. I mean, you're supposed to ride these things, not like just, put them in your basement bar, it looks like. He's got a Corona sign. And an arcade machine. With a light behind it. These pictures aren't super great. That one's a little bit better. It looks like a fucking rifle. Yeah, he's got a whole motif here. He's got looks like a fucking AK. Some fucking rounds. I mean, I guess is it an installation? Is this Alexander Calder? Reference most of you won't get. But yeah, I don't know. I think you got to ride these things, man. I mean, the wheels are cool. Seats all right. I don't know. I like the seat like kind of sunk more. I'll drop the springs if they can fit. Tank obviously needs work, but it looks like a pretty cool tank. Got a little little accent, pieces on it. Well, that's it. That's all the pictures we got. So $2,000. That's not a bad. I mean, I don't know exactly. He said the engine and transmission are good. I I definitely run a different rear fender. Probably, I'm sure he's gonna keep all the guns. I don't need them anyways. Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad bike. Ironhead, it's cool. Let's see what else comes up. Yamaha V Star for $5,300. Looks stock tank with some bunch of LED lights on it, like some Amazon ones. It looks like those look like the regular front end. Looks like he's got a monoshock in the rear. Well, let's read it first. New bobber style build, completed 2025, only ridden twice. And you did all that work and you only rode it twice? Yikes. You gotta get out there and ride, man. It's all that work, hard work, man. You gotta pay off with something. So, but you do you. I mean, I obviously I enjoy doing the work as well, but I need to get out there and ride. Custom paint and powder coating, all fresh and unblemished. See images and video. Paint looks nice. It's like kind of like a two-tone with a little pinstripe. That looks like probably the stock gauge. I mean, it's kind of a classic style. It's super clean, man. A lot of chrome. Again, I don't know, the bobber seat. God, it just looks kind of goofy when it's kind of like sprung high up. So I just like them sunk down. I want to see that line from the down tube all the way to the hardtail, which I don't think this is a hardtail, but I want it to be flowing. I don't want it to, this thing it's kind of what I did. I sunk the bracket so it would flow into the wheel. But, to each his own. Again, he's got a bunch of lights on there. Fender's got a cool paint job too. It's like black with like an olive and like I don't know if that's a orange pinstripe. I'm partially colorblind, so that's interesting for paintwork. I have to like double check with people to make sure the colors are similar. The seat's cool. It's got like a diamond, pattern on it. I like that. Kind of like Clubman bars. I don't know if those are Clubman bars. It's kind of like almost like a drag bar with like just a little rise to them. It's got a nice profile, I guess. Actually, with the one view it look. Oh, see, this one had the fender off. That's why the seat looked kind of crazy. With the fender on, it doesn't look bad. I'm not sure why it's like a tail light and two turn signals in the back. I mean, I think you just put all that together. Especially, it's a bobber. Bobbers, choppers are supposed to be like stripped completely down. You the least amount of things possible. If you just want a custom, that's fine. You could throw 100 fucking lights on it, but don't call it a bobber or chopper if it's not like stripped to the gills. I mean, it's gonna be where it's gonna be a challenge to ride. So if you want a custom and it's kind of like a stock custom, that's fine. If you want to be comfortable. If you want it to look really cool, then you take every fucking thing off of it, and it's gonna be you have to have your wits when you're riding it. That's kind of how it works. So yeah, he's got mirrors on it and everything. So nice. I like the tread in the front. It's cool. He's kind of got like a sport bike rear wheel on it, but it's a nice bike, man. I mean, 5,300. Not for me, but someone will like it. Looks like we got a couple ads for I don't even know who makes the stuff, but kind of cool. Shorty fender and Live light. Custom made chopper part. Let me see. Oh, that was Kinetic. These are Kinetic parts. Kinetic makes some cool stuff, man. I don't know who runs it or where they are, but I've been looking at their stuff. Pretty cool. That fender doesn't look exactly right, but whatever. Custom made chopper parts. Let's see what my competition looks like. Iron Cross, of course. Little too on the nose for me for a chopper. I know it's like a rebellion thing, but I don't know. It's not my thing. The Iron Cross. It's too. I don't know. It's too. It became super mainstream with West Coast choppers. And, Jesse James is like a ultra talented human being, but he also seems like a very shitty human being. So I don't know. I don't know how to. What's the word? I don't know how to process that. So I respect his talent, but just try to be a better person. But anyways, if this is he only making iron crosses, it's made out of aluminum, CNC machined. $100 for a black one, $75 for a wrong one. I don't. What do you do with it? I don't understand what you do with it. I mean, big ups to you, homie. You're doing something, but I'm not sure what it does. Maybe it's a license plate bracket. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Let's do. How long have we been doing this? Let's do two more. Showroom Sportster, he says. Low miles, which on a car, low miles is great. But on a bike, I don't know. It just means it hasn't been ridden. Has it been maintained? It could just be sitting somewhere. Bikes need to be run. They need to be ridden. They like to be going down the road. So if you're just putting it away and it's just I don't know, garage clean. I don't think that's good for the bike. I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, low miles is not really a thing for me on motorcycles. I'd almost rather them have a whole shit ton of miles because I know the guy's probably, especially if it's a clean bike and it's got a lot of miles, the guy's been taking care of it and he's been maintaining it and he's been doing what he needs to do to keep it on the road. So, most bikes aren't going to go 50 to 100,000 miles. Although I do know a guy that has 100,000 miles on his, the hell does he have? An Ultra something? Harley. So, man, he's a fucking rider, dude, for real. Where was I going with this? I don't even know. But yeah, so, alright, low miles, not a big issue. Sportster model known for its aggressive garage-built style. Featuring 1202cc. This sounds like an AI thing. Air-cooled Evo, 43 millimeter front forks, 19 and 18 in 19 front, 18 in the rear. These pictures are not great. It's just like a random picture of a part of the engine, which looks clean. And he's got a picture of the front with the giant shadow. It just looks like a stock bike. I don't know. Why is this custom? Oh, maybe the paint? I don't know. Soft tail. The exhaust looks nice. Fender. I don't think I got much to say about this bike. It's whatever, $6,500 if you want it. All right, something a little bit different. Here we go. BMW K100rt. Flying brick engine, which I guess those engines do look like a brick. BMW is famous for their Boxer. You know, it's like a horizontal 90-degree. That's where the cylinders are. They usually do the air cooled. Those are the Boxers. Then they have like these. The K100s have like a brick looking weird kind of setup. But they're cool looking bikes. Let's see what he's got. He says the engine's known to go 300,000 miles. You're right. Have you ever seen a bike with 300,000 miles on it? I guarantee it's been wrecked before that. So let's see what else we got. LED headlight, taillight lights, so lights. Updated minimalist speedo. I don't know, is that like a Moto Gadget one? I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, I lost it. Here we go. Triple top cleaned out for an open look. Not sure, did he mean triple tree? Oh, maybe he means the top tree. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Clip-on bars, cafe seat with diamond stitch. Cool. 4-to-1 exhaust with carbon fiber. I'm assuming muffler blacked out. Tank emblems. New battery. Tires are soft with plenty of tread. Starts cold or hot. Shifts smooth. Brakes well. Rides great. Okay. First picture, yeah, it's kind of like more of a brat style seat. He's got like a little LED strip tail light. I get that. That's cool. The plate looks kind of pretty cool. Oh, here, this is the video. Little shorty. Oh, he's got it riding. He's riding in the video. That's always a good sign. If anyone's looking for a $6,000 K100. I don't know why he just put his hand on the exhaust. What is happening? This is an extremely... I have the sound off, but I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he adjusting the clutch lever? That was strange. That was a strange thing to do. No, I think... Was that the choke? Yeah, I think that was a choke. Still, strange things to do on a video. Okay, well, that's what we got video-wise. The headlight looks cool. It's a cool-looking bike, man. So these are water-cooled, unlike the, famous BMW Boxers, which are air-cooled. So it's kind of like their modern tank on what they've been doing forever. So. Looks like, I guess, stock forks, chopped up the front fender, discs in the front. He said clip-ons, I think, so that's cool. That's standard cafe. He's got like a bar end mirror. I dig the reservoir on the Brake Master. I hate those stupid chunky fucking Brake Masters with the lever. It's so ugly, man. It was almost the same exact picture. It's like kind of like a crimson red. I hate fucking red bikes. I hate red almost everything. I mean, most toolboxes come in red, which sucks because I just dislike it. But this red looks cool, kind of cool. It's like a crimson-ish, if my color blindness is correct. Looks like he just chopped. Did he just chop the rear subframe and then put a seat over it? A nice little hoop would have been cleaner. Yeah, I think he just chopped it. Either way, it's still like a decent. Is it a single-sided swing arm on this thing? I think so. That's cool. I always dig that, especially with a cafe style bike or like a Street Fighter. Those things, the single-sided swing arms. Big timer shit. The headlight looks cool. I like that. It's more of like a brat style seat than a cafe seat. But to each his own. It's probably not very comfortable. It's a clean looking bike. Oh, it says shaft driven, so that's probably why it's single-sided swing arm with the shock on the one side. Looks like it's just like the standard shock. I probably would have upgraded it if you want to make it like a legit cafe. I would do something like Olin's, which are very expensive but work really great. I don't even know if like Race Tech, they're an awesome motorcycle suspension company. If they offer what they offer, but something from them would be cool, or like just like a reservoir style shock, kind of what I'm going to be putting on my on the CL350. As you can see, the brick style engine. You know, the tires look good. Looks pretty clean. He took decent pictures. They're like very artsy looking. Is this the triple? Not sure what, if he did it to it. Okay, I see the gauge too. Wheels are, it's kind of like almost like a honeycomb style. I kind of dig it. I don't know if he said, are they powder coated? I don't know. They look clean. I don't know if I would have put I think I would have extended the exhaust out just a little bit more instead of like at the front end of the rear tire, but that's just me. There's the brick, BMW Brembo brakes. That's always good. So he's got like a carbon fiber slip on. Liquid cooled is not. Is this like the stock photo? Yeah, this must have been when it was stock. So I don't know if, did he do this? I mean, pretty good. Decent work. Yeah, that's definitely stock. You know, they throw 100 pounds of shit on it. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I dig the work. Congrats, sir. Looks pretty cool. If you wanted to go like full scale, I would have done the frame hoop in the back. You could either do like a monoshock underneath in the center. That would have been cool with like a Olin's, or you could have just done like just looks like a stock shock on the rear. I would have probably upgraded that. Shit, if you wanted to do like a upside down, you know, like a GSXR, or I don't know if BMW makes upside down forks, but an upside down fork definitely is a cafe kind of thing. But then you got to change the triples and all that stuff. So, you know, to do, I'm assuming this is, you know, like kind of a hobby guy. $6,000. I don't know if I'd pay that much for this, but he did a good job. So, keep on grinding, my friend. So that's it for this time. Trying to get better. So, keep looking for bikes, buy bikes, ride bikes. Yeah.